Hey, hello, good evening. Today it's a Saturday, and I want to talk about a new vlog of mine. Here it goes, a small one. It is a Saturday today. I had an easy week. I took a lot of rest actually, some fresh bread in between with great toppings. In the evening, I went out for a bit to clear my mind. I decided to go to Amsterdam, where I had dinner. A big pho in a Vietnamese restaurant in Central Station of Amsterdam. The meal was too big actually. It was a good 7 in my opinion. Earlier on in the week, I had a meeting with my fellow artists from our art community called the Broederij. We received a new key from an old gym in Edam. Because of that, I ordered some new paint to start with the new series. In between, I painted for a good 3 days already. I want to paint consistent, at least 3 days a week. I have some thoughts about the possible new exhibition abroad. I made a new book and it's being reviewed at the moment by a publisher. I'm very curious what they think of it. It is possible that they reject this book of mine, but I do think it has some potential. It is an account of someone who is lost and finds God via the afterlife and reincarnation. It is a truth and a very beautiful one as well. Because of this, you can get out of turmoil of life. It are different parts of reality sense. Sometimes your thoughts go wide in the open into all directions. That the same happens with your feelings and emotions. Then to get connected with the afterlife is really immense. You can't go wrong actually. All that is love. Learning to be you again all over, even further than you think. I had some thoughts on life for a while now. Psychology can change massively in the future when starting to look at reincarnation. Certain illnesses can be cured when looking at the afterlife for that, looking at trauma from past lives. You can't cure everyone. Isn't it something? I do think it is a blessing. Sometimes you pass over in sadness. In the future, it will be only love. You will see your loved ones again and start to work in the afterlife to go to the high spheres of light. You do need reincarnation cycles for that. Some things can be cured within several lives. Looking up new maps for everyone, focusing on the new and fresh surroundings. Many lives will be looked at, understanding where you are at this moment, and it's really, really beautiful. Anyway, to go back to this book of mine, I also put a lot of work inside of this book. I do think I have enough work to show in an exhibition. They go hand in hand with the poems I wrote, even some small stories about the mind, soul and afterlife, seen via reincarnation, a memoir about the Corona period as well. There's so much information inside my book on many layers of life. I do think it is interesting for other people to read, and I'm very curious what they think of it. My book could sell well in the future. I made plenty of work to fall back on, the written word, as well the paintings I made, from being psychotic to it's the afterlife. I'm busy with this for 25 years already. Tough times in my mind and perception of reality. I was really, really lost. Digging up new treasures to share with everyone. I've got a story to tell. Many past lives are passing by. Different gradations to understand myself. Sometimes really deep within myself, and sometimes dazed and confused. Alrighty, like I said in a small story this time. So I would say have a really great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.